you know, back to Ukraine. I've said it again. We actually need, look, here's the world that Trump wants. Trump wants a world where all these wars are over quick. Tomi said it herself, right?
What's wrong with that?
Look over in Israel. Well, what's wrong with that is 25,000 women and children killed in Gaza, having been suspected militants or not militants or who cares, or they were in a neonatal unit in a hospital waiting for their child to survive a war as they gave birth early. So that's what's wrong with just allowing any one of our allies to do whatever they want.
Well,
that's
Trump's
worldview.
Israel, of course, is responding.
Hang
on.
Russia.
Hang on. On that point, Israel is responding to one of the worst terror attacks of modern times, in which Hamas slaughtered 1,200 people, including innocent women, children, and so on. So
someone remind Francesca,
preemies.
Yeah, Piers, you got to remind Francesca that there was a ceasefire on October 6th, and the terrorist organization Hamas chose to break that ceasefire. Hamas also keeps their military stockpiles underneath of schools and hospitals, something that she's conveniently ignoring because she has taken on the Hamas propaganda and made it her own. Congratulations.
No, congratulations. So it's cool to kill a bunch of preemie babies in their incubators. Is that what you're saying? It's cool to fire upon hospital workers. It's cool to level colleges and universities, Tomi, because supposedly there's Hamas units under them. Is that what you're saying? It's okay. This is all collateral damage.
Supposedly, that's what they actually do. That's actually the strategy.
So it's okay.
That is the Hamas propaganda strategy 101. No, it's Israel goes to great lengths, more than any other country in the world, maybe outside of the United States, to avoid civilian death. You know that. I know that. But you're reading the Hamas propaganda and you're spreading it around to the world. But unfortunately, it's sad to me that you are puppeting
that's why
the
their
words
AI
of
systems
Hamas. But I guess
to
that's up to
kill
you.
People as soon as they got home to their homes. Like, do you read the newspaper? Do you understand like what's coming out? That's IDF soldiers are saying, I pressed the button to murder an entire family because there was a suspected militant as soon as they entered their home, and I killed dozens of their family members. That just came out. That's not propaganda. That is an Israeli reporter talking to IDF soldiers. But like, whatever, it's fine. The fact that everyone's so triggered when anyone talks about the truth shows you what side needs the propaganda in this genocide, and that's Israel.
I got to leave it there.
Piers, I think Francesca has a protest at Columbia to get to.
All right, let's leave it there.
Hats off to all of them. Free speech, Tomi. You believe in free speech? Remember, free speech, the right? Is that old?
Yeah, free speech doesn't cover actually making threats against Jewish people, does it?
Sure. Yeah, you've got so much evidence to back you up, Piers. But keep telling yourself that the college students are the biggest threat to this world.
There were literally people chanting about Hamas in those protests.
It's Putin and college students. Are those the biggest threats, if I'm clear?
I think if you're a Jewish student in New York or something like that, and you have people literally chanting support for the terror group which slaughtered 1,200 people on October the 7th, that's not free speech. That's actually a threat on people's lives.
Have been arrested in their opposition to this genocide. Jewish people in this country have been leading the charge to stop this genocide. Okay, they've been so brave. And Donald Trump says probably the most anti-Semitic thing. This is the guy who's running for president, says, if you're Jewish and you don't vote for me, that's terrible. You hate Israel. You hate yourself. Is that not anti-Semitic? Come on now.
Well, he has a Jewish son-in-law, and in fact, his daughter's now Jewish. Right. So he can't be that anti-Semitic.
The guy who got a $2 billion deal from Saudi Arabia? Hell yeah.
All right, I've got to leave it there. But thank you for a spirited debate to Tomi, to Chris, and to Francesca. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.